Supermarkets are rationing vegetables as extreme weather hits supplies, sparking a lettuce crisis, and of course, lettuce crisis jokes. This is pretty interesting because this crisis could happen to anyone, literally. It could happen anywhere. It doesn't matter if it's overseas or not, folks. It could happen here. I mean, this is proof. This is not some third world country. This is Spain. So let's be clear on something. Are you prepped? Are you prepared? You should be. Because whether it be SHTF or whether it be a crisis like this, if you have prepped, if you have seeds, if you have, of course, food and storage for at least, at most, and at least 3 months, then you should be okay. I'll tell you what, this is going to last till April, this shortage crisis here. And of course, that's just at the edge of 3 months. But you can still buy them. It's not like they're all out. But there's a shortage. But if you have prepped for this sort of thing, or if you've prepped for SHTF, most likely, you're going to coast through a crisis like this while everybody else is freaking out. You're going to be calm and steady and cool throughout it. Because you've prepped. You've got your plans. You've got your meals. So on and so forth. The number one thing to prep, of course, is water. You can only go 72 hours without water. I'm sure some people have pushed it, so it's not an exact limit. But for the general person, it's going to be 70. You know what? It's not going to be. For the general person, it's going to be 24 to 48 hours. Let's put it that way. To the average person, I imagine that's what it's going to be. To, of course, push that would be the limit of 72 hours. And, of course, there are people that would push that boundary as well for going without water. The generalized number used is 72 hours. Let's leave it at that, okay? And of course, food is 3 weeks. You can't go 3 weeks without food before kaput. Anyways, supermarkets have taken to rationing vegetables after extreme weather in the Mediterranean caused supply shortages. Shoppers have been venting their frustration on social media, sharing pictures of empty vegetable aisles during their trips to the supermarkets. And of course, these are just little things from Twitter, of course, that the Telegraph has posted. Some of the largest retailers are listing many popular vegetables as unavailable online in a bid to restrict supplies. Tesco stores are also posting notices capping the number of lettuces customers can buy to just 3 per person. A spokesman for the supermarket said, due to bad weather conditions in Spain, we are experiencing some availability issues, but are working with our suppliers to resolve them as quickly as possible. To make sure none of our customers miss out, we are asking them to limit the number of iceberg lettuces they buy to 3. The shortage began with aubergines and courgettes in recent weeks and has now spread to other vegetables and salad items. Customers are facing shortages of iceberg lettuce, baby spinach, mixed leaves, rocket, lolo rosa, cauliflower, broccoli, peppers, cucumbers, and tomatoes. So, of course, a whole host of items are going to be missing from the shelves. Now, obviously, these things are very healthy, and a lot of people need to eat them. What would you do in this scenario if you had a chance to prep for this 3 months in advance? What would you do? Now, of course, if you're in the crisis right now, what are you doing? And of course, if somebody is in the crisis that it happens to be commenting on YouTube, on our channel, on this video, and if someone can help them out with, of course, anything, right now it's a time of need. Help them out. Don't attack each other. Help each other out. But anyways, let me know what you guys got. That's all I got for you. God bless and carry on.